What's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Boxing Lowdown here. Just a quick one from me, man. It is fight night. Alexander Usyk against Anthony Joshua 2 taking place in Saudi Arabia, man. This is my final prediction for those of you that have missed it. Don't forget, we'll be joining the stream live straight after the fight to give fan talk. All you guys who are tuning in that are subscribed to the channel, feel free to call in, dial in, and give me your opinions on the fight. But listen, my final prediction for those of you that missed it, I did put it on the show on Wednesday, Thursday this week. However, I'm going to go through it again, just giving you my final thoughts on this particular fight, man. I'm going for Alexander Usyk win. And my official prediction in the podcast was a 12-round decision. However, I feel like the closer we get to the fight, and it's only literally a couple of hours away, I'm rooting for AJ to do it. I really want him to do it, man. I'm backing him. But unfortunately for me, and I love Alexander Usyk as well. Big up Harvey in the building. I see you, my brother. He says, fight night, baby. It is fight night. Now, I'm going for Alexander Usyk win. I could see it being possibly a 9th round stoppage, man. 9th, 10th round stoppage for Alexander Usyk. I think AJ will get off to a positive start. I think that he will, the effort will be there. I mean, he'll be aggressive. He'll put his punches together. He needs to make a dent in Usyk from early. He needs to really jump on him and, push it as far as he can in terms of the referees. You know what I mean? Like, stay within your boundaries, of course. I'm not saying that you should fight dirty, but you really need to make it rough in there, make it tough. Try and push Usyk about, land where you need to land, arms, shoulders, hit him on the hips if you can. Like, try and rough him up and be within the rules, as stretch it as far as you can, where the referee might have to be like, you know what, AJ, calm down. Like, he needs to, like Laurie said, intelligent aggression is the key here for Anthony Joshua. I think that's what he needs to do. However, I just feel that Usyk knows what's coming. He's one of the most intelligent fighters in the sport. Fantastic. Could be pound for pound number one on many lists. He's pound for pound number one on mine. He's adjusted to the heavyweight division now. He's been in there with AJ for 12 rounds. And I just feel that going into this fight, with everything that's on the line, with everything that he's fighting for right now, I can see him weathering the storm. It will be a storm. I'm not saying AJ is going to bull rush him like Chisora did, but he will obviously be more aggressive, put his punches together, put a bit more pressure on him. And Usyk can be hit. Do you know what I mean? While he is technically sound, a fantastic fighter, he has shown that he can be hit. He's not like a Lomachenko, for example, or like a Floyd Mayweather, where he doesn't get hit. So AJ does have a chance. However, I just feel that he'll weather the storm. And I feel that later on, when Joshua sees that he hasn't got him out of there, Usyk's still coming, still moving his head, still giving him angles, still making him dizzy. I feel that towards the later rounds, 9, 10, I feel like that's when he might be able to catch him. And he'll be more confident as well with stepping in with the punches, as he saw how he hurt Joshua at the end of the first fight. Big up Harvey. He says here, Usyk round 10, 11 TKO. I really hope AJ can do it. This is the thing about me and Harvey, man. We're always on the same wavelength. It's very rare me and Harvey disagree on what we predict for fights, man. And I guess I'm going to have to kind of agree with him here as well. I really want AJ to do it, but I could see a late stoppage for Alexander Usyk, man. I just feel, like I said, going back to my point, that Alexander Usyk, I can see him tagging AJ late when there's a bit of fatigue there. And I feel like this time round, he knows what's coming. He's been in there with him for 12 rounds, and I can see him possibly forcing the stoppage around 9, 10 rounds, man. I'm speaking with my head here because my heart believes that AJ can do it. I really want him to. I think it'd be fantastic for British boxing if he does. However, he's going up against not just any guy. This isn't like the rematch against Andy Ruiz, who is, of course, a very good fighter himself. He's going up against a fantastic talent, man, in Alexander Usyk, the best in the sport right now, pound for pound, according to many. So, my final prediction for this, I'm going to say Alexander Usyk round 9, round 10. I'm really pulling for AJ, though. I really hope he can do it. Great minds do think alike, Harvey, for real. I really hope AJ can do it, man. I'm about to tune in to the show now, see what's going on with the undercard. I was just watching the football. So now I'm going to be able to tune into the fight and really catch on what's going on. I've missed some of the undercard fights. I know Tabiti was fighting. I missed that. The women's fight, I missed that as well. So I'm going to catch up on those. But listen, really pumped for this main event, man. Don't forget, guys, you can tune in straight after the fight. I'll be jumping on to go live. I hope you guys can join me. Laurie will be doing the watch along on the DR Sports channel. If you want to check that out, that will be going on during the fight. And yeah, man, we're going to be across the board tonight, giving our opinions on this fight. And I hope you guys can join me. Now, I won't get into your way too much. I'll let you guys watch the fights. But thank you guys for tuning in. Big up my brother Harvey, as always, man, always supporting. And just to reiterate before I go, I'm calling the Alexander Usyk win in the 9th round. I just feel that AJ will get off to a good start. I feel that he will put his punches together. I think that Usyk will weather the storm, though. And I think as we get later on in the fight, you know, as we've seen in previous AJ fights, he does tend to hit a lull. And I think that that's where Usyk might jump on him a little bit more. And I think he may be able to hit him and land him regularly enough to force the stoppage in the 9th, 10th round. We'll see, though. I hope I'm wrong. Let's see. Big up to all of you guys, man. Thank you all for tuning in. I know it's pretty short notice. Big up to Harvey and everybody else in the chat, man. Hit the like button on the way out. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys after the fight, man. Peace out.